Facilities that make this program possible are provided by the City of Highland Park. Programs are produced independently by members of the community. The City of Highland Park is not affiliated with the following program or the producers of public access programming and is not responsible for the content. The following program does not reflect the opinions of the City of Highland Park.
Hello, I'm Joyce of the Highland Park Senior Producers, and today we have a very interesting show for you. Amy Pina and student Melissa are going to perform and tell you all about gyrotonic and gyrokinesis. Amy's a director of, how do you pronounce it?
Spiral?
Spiral, yeah. Okay, and that's all they do is just these two methods of exercise. And they're going to explain everything and demonstrate some of the positions that are taken. And it's just to be very good for your health. And they just opened a new studio in Highland Park on Green Bay Road. And that's where they give the lessons. And hi.
Hi.
Hi, Amy. Hi, Melissa. So this is something that these have been around, but haven't been that popular here, right?
Yeah, it started in the 1980s in New York, and it was originally called Yoga for Dancers.
Oh.
It was developed by a man named Julio Horvath.
Oh.
He was a professional dancer. He injured his back, his neck, I believe his Achilles tendon, and it stopped his dance career.
Oh.
So he started studying different movements, and he basically healed himself.
Oh.
And then he started teaching, and he called this movement Yoga for Dancers. And as time went on, the name was changed to gyrokinesis.
Oh, what was it called before?
Yoga for Dancers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it was primarily yoga, or?
Sort of. It had elements of yoga, dance, gymnastics, swimming, tai chi. So it combined different elements.
Oh.
Yeah, and so then he also created equipment, which is an extension of your body. And you do the same movement, but you're on a piece of equipment, and it gives you some resistance like a swimming pool.
Oh.
So it feels like you're swimming in the air.
Really?
Yeah, so it's very gentle, and it's all three-dimensional movement.
Oh.
So it moves you every single direction your body can go.
Really?
Because we don't move in just two planes, this way and this way, right? I mean, you think of your driving, you're turning, you're twisting, you're spiraling. Right, so we need to move our bodies in every direction to keep them mobile so that we don't stiffen up as we age.
Oh, I see. What made you go into this? I mean,
I was also a dancer that got injured, and my injury ended my career.
Oh.
And
in Brazil? You lived in Brazil?
No, I lived in Brazil, but I was dancing in New York City.
Oh.
I was a dancer in New York City, and so I stopped moving, basically.
Really?
And I tried different things, different types of exercise, and everything hurt my knee that I tried.
Oh.
And I read about gyrotonic and gyrokinesis, and I tried it, and it didn't hurt my knee.
Oh.
So I thought, finally I can move and do something that doesn't hurt me.
Really?
Yeah, and then I decided to teach it, to share it, because it helps you, it will help me anyway, get out of pain. My back never hurts. My joints are...
I should try it.
Yes, you should try it.
I did try it at the senior center. You had some classes. That's how I found out about it.
Yeah, so we're going to be teaching at the senior center again. And it's really good for circulation. It helps with arthritis. It helps keep you flexible. Helps your balance too, and your posture.
Oh,
Yeah.
And is it done mostly from a chair or standing?
So gyrokinesis is done on a chair, and it can also be done on the floor with a mat. You can
Then
combine
it's
that.
called, one's gyrokinesis and one's gyrotonics, right?
Gyrotonic is with equipment.
Oh, I see.
Gyrokinesis is no
I
equipment.
have a picture here of a brochure of spiral. Can you see this? Or I don't know. Anyway, this is what the studio looks like, correct?
Yes.
I don't know if they could see. Oh, there. Here, let me turn it around. There it is. The equipment and everything. All right. Are there places in Chicago too, or just?
Yes, there's a number of studios in Chicago also.
Oh.
So for people that live in the city, they could do it as well.
Oh, okay. That's good. And well, should we start demonstrating a little bit?
I would love to.
Okay. And how long? Like Melissa's a student. How long is the course? I mean, is there a limited time or?
Well, we have a class we offer. It's 55 minutes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
once a week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's done at your studio.
At the studio, yes.
Oh, but I mean, does it go on for a year or a month or?
The class is 6 weeks.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. All right.
And then you can do private sessions on the machine.
Oh, I see. Very good. So, all right. What are you gonna do now? Explain.
Okay, so Melissa and I are going to do some basic spinal motions.
Oh.
So we're going to make our spine move in different directions. And this will help keep it loose and strong. Okay, so I'm going to turn toward Melissa. And you can put your hands behind your head and your neck. Right? And you're going to look up and arch your whole back. Keep your shoulders down. And then you're going to curl your whole back the other direction. And you're going to do that again. You're going to arch your whole back, lift your sternum up, and then curl your back. We're going to do 2 more sets. You can add breath. You can inhale through your nose here, and exhale through your mouth. And inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And you can come up and then bring your hands down. So that's called the arch and curl.
Oh.
Okay. Another way we can move our spine is in a twist or a spiral. So you're going to sit really tall, rest your hands on your legs. You're going to start to twist from your tailbone and look all the way around yourself. And then you're going to come back through the center and twist and look all the way around yourself. And you're going to do it again. You're going to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. And inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. And then you can come back to the center. Now we have a sideways arch. So you can cross one arm over your leg, and the other arm comes over your head, and you bend sideways. And then you can come up really tall, and then change your arm. And so now we're stretching the side of our body, of our torso. So these muscles here are intercostals between our ribs. So the more we stretch that, the more our ribs can move. And then our lungs can expand more so we can breathe better. Let's do one more on each side. Yeah, and hands down. So that's the side arch.
What is that called now?
The side arch, because we're doing
okay.
it sideways.
Everything has a name then?
Everything has a name, yeah.
Okay. Are most of the movements done in a chair or standing or?
About half the class can be done in a chair and half on the floor.
Oh.
We can also make the whole class in a chair.
Oh.
So you can change it based on people's abilities.
Oh, I
so
see.
it can be for anyone.
Oh.
All right. We can also do exercises for our hands, for our feet. So I can show you a good exercise for your hands.
All right.
And it
why
helps
don't
if you have arthritis.
next- Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mostly
Okay.
everybody has that. right?
Yeah. So this is nice to do in the morning when you get up. Create some heat between your palms and fingers. Good. And now you're going to pull energy down your finger and gently pinch your nail. And then do that to the next finger. And the next finger. Until you go all the way down the hand. Good. And now we do the same thing on the other hand. And now we're going to stimulate this webbing here. You can see between the fingers. You take your two hands and you just sort of massage that webbing. And then you do the same thing in the other direction. And these are actually acupuncture points, so we're stimulating those. Yeah.
Oh.
Then you go to the next two fingers and do it both directions. And the next two. Yeah. Feels good, right? And then what you can do is stretch your fingers in different directions. And then to strengthen your wrist, this is good if you play golf. You interlace your fingers and you make a figure 8 with your wrists.
Oh.
So we're stretching and strengthening our wrists.
My problem when I was playing golf, it hurt my back to bend down for the ball.
Oh, that might have been a posture thing. Generally,
Oh.
if you're in the incorrect posture.
Yeah, probably
You can
because
hurt
when I was
yourself.
younger, my mother used to say, sit up straight, quit slouching. That's all I ever heard.
And now, as children are texting more, they're starting to do this, right?
Yeah.
It's dangerous for their back.
Oh, right. And what was that called now, the hand?
It's
hands?
just wakening up the nervous system. We can also massage the top of the hand, like this. This is good too for your circulation, right? Get the blood flowing in the fingers and the hand. And then you can do the same thing on the other hand.
Oh.
Nice, huh? And all you need is a chair.
It's not strenuous either, I
No,
could see.
it's
Yeah,
not. It's
not at
very
all.
good for you.
Yeah. And had you met this person that invented this, or?
I have. I had to get certified in Miami, and that's when I met him.
Oh, okay. But you knew about it? How did you know?
I read an article written in a newspaper maybe 13 years ago. And I tried it, and that's when I started my teacher training 12 years ago.
Oh.
And I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, a lot of people don't even know about this.
Most people don't know about it.
I didn't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's still relatively unknown.
They say it's a craze in California. Where everything's probably
A lot
craze.
of celebrities are doing it out in Los Angeles, Hollywood.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah. And it's very popular in New York, especially with dancers. Yes.
Oh.
So hopefully in the Midwest, things, start to come later in the Midwest, and it'll start to get more known over time.
Oh, yeah. That's good. So, let's do some more exercise.
Okay.
I hope
here
you
we
have
go.
enough.
I have hundreds of things to do. All right, we're going to sit at the edge of our chair. Okay, and you're going to stretch one leg straight and reach your toes towards you. You're going to sit up very tall and just lean over, bend from your hips, and you'll feel a stretch. And then come up. And then you can change your legs. Reach your toes towards you. Be really tall and lean over. And come up. Now you can do that again with a straight or a pointed foot. So your toes are on the floor now. You sit tall and you just lean over. And this will stretch more the top of your foot. And you change legs. And you go up and over. And come back. Yeah.
Now, is it advisable to do this at home, every day or?
Yeah, every day it's good. It's good to move.
Yeah.
Right? So if you can move every day, that'd be really good.
And how long of a period should you plan on?
Well, the class we do is an hour, but you can just do some spinal motions on your own. So the ones we taught you, and there's one more. There's a fourth one.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do the fourth one. It's called the wave.
Oh, okay.
So we'll do the wave.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
start with a tall, elevated spine. You arch your whole back, reach the crown of your head to your tailbone, and go forward. And then tuck your tailbone under and pull backwards in a curl, and then uncurl up. And you do that 3 more times. Go forward, uncurl back.
Is it supposed to look like a wave? Or?
Yeah. Does it not look like a wave?
It moves.
Yes.
So what
So
about
it's like
a
you're
high
waving your
wave?
spine, yeah.
The waves were really going strong last week.
Oh my gosh,
God.
yeah.
Were you caught in the storm? Or
No, I was safe. I was safe.
I didn't even know about it. I was in Highwood, and
Oh, really?
till I came home.
Oh
I
my
heard.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but people are still flooded in stores
I
and
know.
shopping malls and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the wave.
That was the wave.
sort of fun.
Yeah,
You
we
wanna
can
do
do it
again?
the opposite way too.
Okay, let's
All right, so we
do
do the
that.
opposite way. All right, you start with an elevated spine, and you dive like you're diving into a pool. Dive down,
Oh.
and then look up to the ceiling and arch up. And keep going. Dive down
Uh-huh.
and arch up. And dive down. Arch up. Dive down.
You're in the water while you're doing this, correct?
And arch up, right? And grow tall.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. That was a good one. You can't do anything diving, could you, in the
I
air?
know, I'm afraid of that stuff. I won't go up on a high dive at all.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you, yeah. So, how many exercises are there in all?
Oh, there are hundreds.
Really?
Yeah.
And this man developed all of them?
He
or-
did.
Oh,
He
my
developed
gosh.
it. And now there are some specialized classes other teachers
Oh.
have developed. So there's one for golf.
Oh,
So it was a golf
so many
trainer.
people do play golf.
Yeah. So he developed all these exercises for gyrotonic
Oh,
for golfers to use.
yeah, that would be popular, I would think.
So because when they have to twist, right? When they're leaning over to twist to hit the ball, they have to twist.
So they do it right on the golf course, right? The exercise?
No, we can do the exercises inside,
Oh.
and then they take them to the golf course.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see.
But if you kind of curl your spine, and now try and twist to the right or the left. And then straighten up your spine. You can try and now twist.
Oh,
You can twist much more,
oh.
all right? Or lift up your shoulder. And then
So it
try and
really
twist.
affects your whole body, just
Yeah.
anywhere.
And you can't twist very far. Bring your shoulder down and now twist. You can twist so much more. All right, so.
In what way does this, is this like yoga?
Well, there are a lot of elements from Kundalini yoga. So it's constantly moving. We don't hold a pose. We're always moving.
Oh,
And there's no end point. There's no beginning, there's no end. It's just a constant flow of motion. So there's no jarring,
oh,
which is nice.
Yeah.
Or sudden movements or jarring. It's
Oh,
just
right.
a slow, even, smooth
oh,
movement.
I know when I took yoga, it was on a mat.
Yeah.
And also, what's the difference between gyrokinesis and gyrotonic? Other than the math, is there any other difference?
Well, gyrotonic is done on equipment.
Oh, yeah, that's what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
What kind of equipment? Like bicycles and everything?
No, it's kind of hard to explain. There are pulleys.
You might see a picture in there.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, here and in the back you can see there are pulleys
Oh,
with
I
weights,
see.
and they give you resistance
Oh,
like
yeah.
a swimming pool.
Oh,
So you can put them around your wrist or your shoulders or your
Oh.
elbows or your knees or your feet,
uh-huh.
and they give you a resistance like a swimming pool. So
Oh.
it's gentle, but you're toning up your muscles as you
I
do it.
see. Yeah. Yeah, I could see how
And then it
she's
gives
pressing.
you traction, yeah. So it's creating space between your vertebra and space between your joints, and it's strengthening, especially your core area. It
Oh.
strengthens a lot.
It works on all over.
It works everything, yeah.
Yeah. So most people do feel better, correct?
Yeah, some people, they come in the studio and they're kind of like, and then they leave and they're all smiling and happy
Yeah.
and they're standing straight up.
Yeah, they're probably saying, prove it to me when they come in or something. They don't believe it till they do
Right,
it.
till you try it. Yeah, and it's very hard to explain. I always tell people you have to experience it.
And how does it help balance?
Oh, it completely helps your balance. Well, first of all, you have the machine is set up for your body, however tall, short, wide you are.
Oh.
And you do different things, but each side is exactly equal when
Oh.
you're moving, when you're doing things, and you have equal weight on each side,
Oh.
right? So it helps get your body more centered
Uh-huh.
and equal.
Oh.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know when 2 pounds was too heavy for me when I did weights recently.
So
this
this
is heavy.
different.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not holding anything,
Oh,
so
oh.
that's nice. Your hands are open,
Mm-hmm.
so
Oh, I
you don't have
see.
to grip. It's good if you have
Oh.
carpal tunnel. You're stretching all of this.
So where did the weights go?
So the weights are on the machine.
Oh, I see. You're not holding
You're not
it.
holding anything.
Oh.
So that's really nice. You don't
And
have
you could
to grip.
adjust how much you want,
Yeah,
right?
you can put just a tiny bit or a
Oh.
lot.
Oh,
And it's just a counterbalance.
I see.
Right? It's not like, in a gym, you want to get really
yeah.
like painful workout kind of thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very
what I was thinking.
gentle.
Oh, so it doesn't feel as heavy probably that
Oh
way.
no, not at all. It feels like you're swimming in a swimming pool.
Oh,
That's what
right,
it
and
feels
that
like.
you don't, it's like light in the water,
Yeah.
you don't feel anything,
Yeah, it feels really good.
So that's interesting to know about that. Do they ever come out with new exercises?
Yeah, people are always trying to develop things for different sports or maybe for pre-pregnancy, prenatal,
Oh.
postnatal,
Pre.
for
before.
osteoporosis. There's someone developing, I think I might be already developed, just to work with people with osteoporosis.
Oh.
Right? There's one set of exercises to help people that have scoliosis,
Oh.
the curvature of the spine.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's different specialized exercises.
What about spinal stenosis?
I don't know what that is, spinal stenosis.
Oh, it's something presses on the nerves.
Ooh. Well, what it does is it helps to decompress your spine and open it, so you have more space between your vertebrae. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
well,
pulling
yeah,
your
that's
spine
very
apart.
close, like with the stenosis.
So that might be something
yeah,
that
the
would be
nerves,
helpful.
like, yeah.
But I'm not a doctor, so we always say, talk to your doctor first.
Yeah, or disc problems.
Yes. I've had clients that it had helped
Discs.
tremendously with their,
Yeah, at
with
one
both of
time
those.
they just say lay in bed for a week or something. Now you have to. It's better to exercise. and
Yeah,
things.
yeah, I've heard that too. Now they say move.
Yeah,
move.
yeah, everything changes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what to do. Follow the
Move,
crowd.
don't move.
Yeah, just like eggs weren't good and now they are good, and coffee's supposed to be good too.
Yeah.
Oh, so I've really been drinking the coffee. I like it iced though, iced coffee. So, what about weight? Does that affect your weight, your exercises?
Yeah, well, you can do things faster to make
And
it
you
more
can
for
lose
your
weight?
heart.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're burning calories as you move,
Oh,
so
good.
that's good.
It doesn't make you hungry or anything?
I don't know. It doesn't make me hungry,
Oh.
but it might make you hungry. I don't know.
Oh. That was a silly question.
Oh, no, I don't know.
And what about when you're just walking by yourself? Can you do that outside or something? You could probably find something.
Oh, like if you wanted to go to the park and sit down on a park bench and do it?
Yeah, or you
could
can't
do
just
that.
walk and do it. People would.
No,
No, 'cause
it's,
people
no,
would
it's not for
wonder.
walking.
Crazy person. Okay, well, this has really been so enlightening and enjoying. And what's the difference on the mat? I mean,
So we do a lot of the same movement, but we're sitting on the floor.
Oh, you're not
instead of
laying down?
We could. Some of it's laying down.
Oh.
Some of it's on your knees.
Oh.
Some of it's on your back,
Oh.
lying down,
Yeah, I
or
remember
some is on your
yoga
stomach.
was on the mat when I did yoga.
So it's a lot of stretching.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay, so so you really recommend this?
Oh my gosh, yes.
It's helped you, so
It's
you
helped
can
me
speak from
tremendously,
experience.
yeah.
And that man, what was his name?
Julio Horvath.
Oh, is he still doing that?
Yeah. Oh, he sure is.
How old
Yeah.
a man is he?
I'm not quite sure. I think he's in his late 60s.
Oh, well, that's young. I thought you were going to say 90 years. It's helped him so
90's
much.
young too.
Yeah, nowadays it is. When I used to hear 80, I thought, unreal, years ago, More than a few years ago. When people would reach 80 was unusual.
Yeah,
10, 15, 20 years ago, yeah.
things have
Okay,
changed a
well,
lot.
thank you so much for coming and explaining this, and people should now know about this and try to participate in things,
Yeah. That would be
And
wonderful.
so thanks for coming and thank you for demonstrating. Well, we still have a few minutes, so well,
Would you like to try one more exercise?
yes, that's the best thing. Let's close
All
with
right,
an
let's close
exercise.
with one last exercise. How about cross your leg over, if you can. If you can't cross it here, you can cross your leg down by your ankle.
Oh, they always say it's
do
not
that.
good for circulation to
So,
cross like-
well, not to hold it there, and then you just lean over
Oh,
as far as you can and come up,
oh,
and then change your leg. Cross it over,
Uh-huh.
sit tall, and then lean forward, and come up.
yeah, these certainly aren't strenuous at all. A lot of times
No.
exercises are,
And they're very effective.
Yeah, that's really, I wonder how he thought about thought this up, or,
I read he had gone to an island in the Caribbean
oh,
and just
they were doing it there? Or
no,
something?
he just
Oh,
did his own research on his own body. and
that's the best way.
yeah, and just found what kind of movements helped and
Uh-huh,
put it all together as a class.
uh-huh. And the weather probably helped.
Oh, I'm sure the weather helped.
Because I know when I was in California, I had done something with my knee, and I was able to walk and everything because of the weather, I think.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, I had torn something, a ligament or something. But I was walking there and everything, so so exercise really is important for people.
Yeah, you have to. Moving keeps you young.
Yeah. So thank you so much for coming,
Thank you so much
and
for
good
having
luck
us,
in
Joyce.
your classes and everything. How long have you been doing the classes?
Well, I've been teaching for 12 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you're just newly here?
Yeah, I just moved to Highland Park. I love Highland